How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fella, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Murillo. Perisic. Now it's Budimir. Panama have reclaimed it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Sucic. Shah moved on forwards. Croatia have got it back and they'll have another go. Chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Shah. Sucic. Modric. Shah. Perisic. Sucic. Kramaric. And here's Perisic. Now it's Perisic. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Lofted in. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Aim forwards. Stanisic. Pasalic. And here's Budimir. Now it's Pasalic. Murillo. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? He's in plenty of space here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Livakovic gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Perisic. Sucic. Shah, gently done. And here's Budimir. Pasalic. Great defending, strong and determined. Godoy. Vardiol cuts out the pass. Kramaric. Perisic. Murillo. That'll be a throw-in. Budimir. Vardiol. Shah. Modric. Perisic. Sucic. Kramaric. That was asking just too much of him. Murillo. And it's played forward. Shah.
Croatia are sending quite a clear message here. We're better than you, and we're making sure you know it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Godoy. And he goes cross-field. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Time to deliver. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Modric. And it's Stanisic. Stanisic hurtling down that right flank. Hit into the middle. Panama couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Kramaric. And here's Budimir. And a chance for a shot! Modric plays it short, and here's Modric. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Croatia! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Croatia gain their reward with an early goal. Godoy. And he's on a charge. Brilliantly cut out.
Panama clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Chaleta Shah, long ball upfield. Murillo. And it's Murillo. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Sucic. Stanisic. It's a good run down the right. Budimir. Kramaric. Stanisic. Murillo. Sucic. No, again there's no way through. Kramaric. Godoy. Oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kramaric. Modric. Kramaric. Stanisic. Chaleta Shah, aim forwards. Godoy. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's making progress on the ball. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Modric. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Pasalic. Kramaric. Out to the left it goes. Murillo. Perisic. Sucic. Sucic forwards and with intent. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Murillo. Godoy. Moved on forwards. Pasalic. Sucic. Modric. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Takes a shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Decent hit from there.
Croatia, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Kramaric. And here's Budimir. Pasalic. Across. That's not going far. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. And that's been won straight back. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Goes for a shot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Chaleta Shah. Sucic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Godoy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stanisic. Sucic. Moved on forwards. Oh, some tackle that. Driving on, a real charge here. Cross goes in there, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Murillo. Played out to the right. He's having a shot! point-blank header!
No, he's got that completely wrong.
Pasalic. 30 minutes gone. Chaleta Shah. Strong running down that left flank. He's making a real surge on the left. Can he latch on to this? Cleared without complication. That's tidy. Sucic wins the duel this time. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Perisic. Now it's Budimir. Pasalic. Pasalic. Modric. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pasalic. Kramaric. That's really well manoeuvred. Murillo. Godoy. And it's played forward. And they've got a throw. Kramaric. Over to the left. And it's Perisic. And here's Perisic. Sucic. Kramaric. Sucic. Kramaric. Kramaric played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Perisic delivers. Plenty waiting in the middle. In once, climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Godoy, aim forwards. Murillo. That's good play. Sucic. Vardiol. Sucic. Vardiol. Played towards the other side. That's a throw. Modric has created one goal already. Sucic. Perisic. Now that's well seen too. Godoy. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been repelled. Kramaric. Stanisic. Chaleta Shah shifted upfield. Godoy. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Godoy. Murillo, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Pasalic. Stanisic. Kramaric. Sucic. Sucic, gently done. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, that is a bit special. Panama go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Perisic. And he goes cross-field. Pasalic. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Stanisic. And here's Kramaric. And that has been cleared. And here's the chance to counter. Murillo. Godoy. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Now it's Budimir. Budimir spread out to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's made its way to him. Out to the left it goes. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Sucic. Perisic. 2 minutes to be added on. Gets a good foot in there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pasalic. Aimed in towards the centre. Moved on forwards. Pasalic. That's really well cleared. And it's Murillo. Murillo. Godoy. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there is the half-time whistle. Panama come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Panama are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Godoy. That's the throw. Kramaric. Stanisic. Pasalic. Stanisic. And he cuts out the supply. Pasalic providing an outlet on that flank. Not one of his best. Godoy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Guardiol forwards and with intent. Perisic. Pasalic. And here's Budimir. Now it's Perisic. Budimir! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played in here. Nice interception, well timed. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Modric. Stanisic, played out towards the right wing. Kramaric. Stanisic. Shoots! Sucic. Kramaric. Out to the right. And here's Budimir. Budimir. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Budimir clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. Kramaric. Over to the left. Perisic delivers. That's really well manoeuvred. Godoy. Murillo. Murillo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stanisic. Pasalic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Stanisic played over towards the opposite flank. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ambitious ball here. And it's Murillo. And he thumps it clear. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Hefty. Oh, what's he giving here? Panama presented with a golden opportunity here. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Panama go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Perisic, now here's the delivery. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Modric with the short one. Pasalic. Shot a goal! it's come loose. Modric chooses to go cross-field. And they can counter here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Stanisic. Pasalic. He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Murillo. Can he get onto this? Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Stanisic. Pasalic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Budimir does really well to win the ball there. Very nicely done. There's the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Modric. Pasalic. Kramaric. And here's Budimir. Just about up to the hour now.
Budimir really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. Up he goes! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pasalic. Perisic. Now it's Kramaric. And here's Perisic. It's Perisic!
And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Godoy is onto it in a flash. Kramaric, played out to the right, moved on forwards. Stanisic wins the duel this time. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Budimir couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Modric. Kramaric. Chance!
Oh, extraordinary.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Modric. Sucic. Out to the left it goes. Guardiol. Oh, it's played into the area. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Stanisic. Crossed him. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kramaric demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Croatia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Out for a throw. Modric. Perisic. Perisic. Oh, that's nice. Flashes it across. Kramaric played out to the left flank. Perisic. Chance to shoot!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Budimir clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Modric. Kramaric. Stanisic. Pasalic. Hit into the middle. Real chance! They've done it! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Quite, you got it.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Stanisic. And it's Stanisic. Who played through for the wide man. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pasalic. Oh, what a climb!
He will be livid with himself.
Murillo. And it's played forward. There will be a throw-in. Perisic looks to the other side. Now it's Kramaric. Out to the right. Pasalic. And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear. Stanisic. Now it's Pasalic. Can he deliver? Cleared away.
Croatia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Kramaric. Pasalic. Sucic. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. Have it back and can go again.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Budimir, oh, good spread. Played into space out wide. climbs up big. Perisic, in again.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Vardiol, and it's Perisic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Murillo. Murillo. Murillo, played over towards the opposite flank. And it's lofted through here.
Panama surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Stanisic. Pasalic. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the finish! Oh, that is a super finish! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Panama take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Kramaric does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. Yeah, I think the word from the...
Good chance here! And that would have been game, set and match.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
And it's been taken short. Sucic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's played forward. Perisic, now he's off and running. Godoy. Decent progress down the left. He's shifting, decent chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. Guardiola can get it clear. He's got away. Looking to break at pace. No, he can't get past him. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Aim forwards. Perisic. Kramaric. Tries a measured ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Godoy. Murillo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Budimir. Kramaric. Spread out to the left. And here's Kramaric. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Now it's Perisic. It's a mighty effort!
Oh, not the best of headers.
Godoy. Murillo. Tries a shot! It's a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautiful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Panama grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vlasic. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. This could be their final throw of the dice. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, smashing header! They're not going to make any further progress now. Perisic. Vardiol. And it's Perisic. Kramaric. Now it's Budimir. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Modric! Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Godoy. And here's Budimir. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Searching pass he's played there. Croatia could have here their final chance. Cross goes in there. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Shah. Modric. Modric gently done. That has been cut short. And that is out of play. Vlasic. Shah. Sucic. Vardiol. And he goes cross-field. And it's Stanisic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Succumbs to the pressure. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Panama have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I had a feeling this could happen, Peter, after seeing the first few minutes of the game. They just looked fresher, more intent, more committed in key areas.